Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Nuggets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Takes the pass. Too much traffic in the lane. Broken up at center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here he is in close. And she gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, the ABC's of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Nasty hit along the wall.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Franklin. Beancamp's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed. Into the attacking end. Scoops up the puck now. And he hangs on to the puck. Beancamp's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Fox is taking it from his own end. Beancamp's got it in the neutral zone. Handles the pass from the right wing. Stopped by the goaltender. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Here's a howitzer at the net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Nuggets move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Levels him with the hit. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Great read by Franklin. Glove save. Beancamp's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Fires it, and that goes off the post and out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Receives the pass. Hawkins plays it along the wall. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Skinner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Hawkins plays it now. Across the line and on the attack. And he takes the feed. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Hershey's got a hold of the puck now. Glides along the blue line. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Phillips won it off the faceoff. Carries the puck up through center. And he slides it quickly to Siu. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Beantown's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
Man, this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Nuggets will play it from the corner. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Beantown's got a hold of it against the wall. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Beantown's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Hershey's won the draw. Rips it. That goes wide. Puck picked up by Skinner. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Hershey's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Franklin. Great save!
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. The Nuggets have it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Hawkins. Hershey's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot, scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Beantown's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Keller's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Hershey's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves the puck. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. Well, Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Hershey's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Tying seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway.
Phillips looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Hershey's got the puck along the wall. The Nuggets cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. And he's ridden off the puck. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Nuggets, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
And she says no way to that. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And with the 2 centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it.
Siu's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Pushes it across to Phillip. Swing and a miss. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Grabs it in his own end. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save. And they win the draw here in their own end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Lots of time left in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. The Nuggets win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Phillip. And she just gets a piece of it and will continue play here. Shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. And the puck's booted away. Taken along the wall by Skinner. Beanchant's got a hold of the puck. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Takes the feed from the left side. From a bad angle. And makes the routine save. Sends the pass over. Odd man rush. And she turns that one aside. Solid check to slow him down. Keller's going to hang on for the face-off. I like the call on her part here.
Well, I certainly do as well, James. She elects to land on this one. This is where you make the big bucks, when you haven't been busy, but you come up with the save.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. And the goaltender grabs try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Phillips won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Slides it diagonally to Skinner. Hammers one. Fantastic save. Takes the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves it to Hawkins. Shakes off the coverage. Great save. Played it perfect. And he takes a shot. Big stop by the keeper. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Beantown's taking possession in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Takes the feed at the back end. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. The Nuggets take it across the line. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Beantown's got it from behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Siu. And it's a quick pass to Skinner. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Puts it on net. Turns him away. Beantown's got the puck. And he keeps possession. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick!
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Oh, this is definitely a goal that they'll want back, James. I mean, two huge things went wrong. You have a gaping mistake in terms of your coverage and also managing the puck. You got to do both if you want to get the puck out of your zone.
Hershey's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Hawkins moves the puck. Hershey's got possession at center. Takes it and looks ahead. And he loses control here. Phillips got it across the line. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Dishes it off. Sends a pass over. Oh, she gets a piece of that one to deny them. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And she's going to hang on for the whistle, and a much-needed one after all that anarchy in front.
Well, she recognizes the chaos, the loss of coverage, and she just jumps on that one and gives her team an opportunity to reset and slow the game down.
Phillips won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Beantown's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. Phillips won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. That's using the body on the block. Steps inside the line. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Nuggets have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Puck grab by Skinner. Slides it across to Phillip. Solid hit on that play. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Feeds it over. Turns it aside with a glove. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Hershey's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Beantown's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out? She just got a piece of it.
Heller's been excellent tonight, and the offense is really firing. The reason why they have a healthy healthy lead, but they're going to have to be careful. This run-and-gun style can get caught up, and they can give up too much on the other side. With a high volume of shots needs to stop.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Hershey's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Beantown's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
The Blades of Steel have the puck against the boards. Centering feed, and she denies that opportunity. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Hershey's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Phillips won the draw, and they're on the attack. Hammers it on net. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Here's a short pass to Fox. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive zone. Great hand-eye to knock the puck down. Across the line along the left wall. Beantown's got control of it now from their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Picks off the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Blades of Steel have taken to the offensive attack. Shuts them down.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the net. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
Slides the puck across to Hawkins. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Phillip. Moves it up. Down the left wing, they take the zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hawkins. Beantown's got possession here in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Phillip. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Beantown's got it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he takes the dish. Beantown's on the attack. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, and she makes the save on the one-timer. Wow! Hershey's moving it into the offensive end. Shot! And he gets in front of that. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Slides it across. Oh, tremendous reflexes as she gets a piece of that one. Stops it with a glove. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Nuggets lead at 4-2. Hershey's going to start with the puck in their own end. Fox is lugging the puck. Looking to set up offensively. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Fox. With possession along the wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Loses his balance on the play. Handles the pass. And not much on that one. The Nuggets gain possession. Moves it to Fox. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Phillip. Here's a shot. Slides it back to the blue line. Stops the rocket of a shot. With the blast. No room for that one to get through. And it's kicked away. Dishes it to Hawkins. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Hawkins. Way too much congestion blocks that. Phillips carrying it ahead. Picked off by Hawkins. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Keeps possession. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Booming shot. Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Nuggets can bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Grabs possession of the puck. He scores! Aye, Captain!
Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Nuggets are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Pumps it away in his own end. Phillips got the puck. Battling for it along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Shot! And not much on that one. Through pass ahead. Beantown's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick shot. Denies him.
She does a great job of controlling this puck and pushing it to the corner, and no second shot opportunities. Great rebound control.
Hershey's got it in their own zone. Taken by Hawkins. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick feed to Franklin. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Hershey's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oh, gets a piece of it with her glove and it stays out.
Keller is able to make this incredible save by getting to the top of her crease. She's extremely aggressive, and she makes a huge save. Shooter's in the slot area, and she finds a way to keep it out of the net.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And a great save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Hershey's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it? They got to the middle of the ice, and every time they drove the net, they found a way to put it in.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.